Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel Shardmore. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel Shardmore. Please remember to keep your comments non-offensive. If you've not subscribed to the channel Shardmore, please remember to keep your comments. Please remember to hit that bell notification, get notification when the channel receives uploads. And I'd like to get into talking about video games with buddies. I want to title this video 3-2, and yeah, I want to continue talking about video games with buddies. Alright, now you might be buddies with somebody with the name of Bud or whatever. And it does indicate that when you do see a name like that, you can tell that right away. Alright, so maybe this person maybe he just, wants to have a good time. Maybe he just goes around just pretending to get along with everybody else. Start with general conversation. Hi, how was your day? Or, how are you today? Like, what have you been doing? Okay, somewhere around now, when you get deep into those conversations, then it starts going into personal talk. Personal talk that you don't want to be dragged into. Personal talk that is absolutely not the kind of talk that is absolutely necessary for buddies to know your personal information. Alright, what was your favorite birthday cake? Alright, like, what age did you have your favorite birthday cake? At what age did you date your favorite girl in high school? Alright, stuff like that. Alright, yeah. You know what? People don't. That's personal information, bro. That's personal information that, you obviously should be keeping your mouth shut about. Alright? I mean, nobody even had the right to know about this stuff. Alright? Not even the person that you're going to marry. Alright, that's not information that buddy should know. If you tell them exactly, if you tell your personal information to buddy, they will, they'll basically just ruin your life. Because the next thing buddies are going to do is they're going to go off and they're going to tell everybody, all their other buddies, about this stuff. And then the whole thing is going to turn into one big dramatic chaos. And just basically, these people are going to just make you look like you're a total loser in life. Yeah, and basically since you gave your personal information out, basically you're just, you care less about running your own life into the ground and that stuff. And you just sold your personal information to a bunch of buddies that don't have the right to know your personal information. Alright, the best thing to do is to avoid these kind of situations. Alright, I don't want to be buddies with people. I don't want to be talking and giving somebody a good time. Like take Fox News, for example. They lie. They sell misinformation and propaganda. Yeah, isn't that enough to get people fired up? Yeah, I would imagine so. I would think so. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Imagine if there was a television show on Fox News where people could talk about, you know, who this person slept with and who this person's dating, and just, imagine like Fox News just becoming more than just a fan network where all the misinformation and propaganda can be found on one platform. And then it turns into, it's more than that. It's more than some misinformation and propaganda. Imagine Fox News being designed to be a platform to entertain people, give them a dramatic and chaotic news in the world, and all that stuff. It's just, I mean, like, people love misinformation. They love, they it it would just be all like, I think it'd be just crazy if Fox News actually became a platform for your favorite amount of drama, like a platform that just be, imagine Fox News becoming a drama network. It'd be just crazy. And yeah, I just want to say it'd be really crazy for Fox News to actually be like your favorite network for every drama and chaos, which they would actually call a network for, basically for like your favorite network for all of the entertainment that you obviously want. Alright. It's just crazy. It'd be just real crazy. I just couldn't imagine anything more than that. Alright. I wouldn't love getting myself mixed into drama and chaos, misinformation and propaganda. All that stuff, just what it really does is it just like, it's all entertainment that is absolutely toxic. It's enough to get you fired up, and it's enough to make you angry, and it's enough to just like misinformation and propaganda is just, a lot of stuff that it's designed to do just one thing. And that's enough that it's designed to just get you fired up. It's enough to just make you go ugh. That's a lot of BS that I just don't want to get myself involved in. Alright. Yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. You know what, I'm disgusted with every bit of dramatic situation that goes on here in this world. Yeah, and buddies are, it's the big problem. They obviously like entertainment. They just, you know, they're just on video game chat rooms, and they're just looking to be entertained. Alright, that's all there is to it. And yeah, I can't tell you how upsetting it is. I can't tell you how sad it is. Alright, I have enough with, I got enough with, people just going around and just making all kinds of BS. Alright, I have problems with my own, but I got problems of my own that I don't need to be getting myself into, more BS. It's like piling garbage and piling that old filth with the new filth. It just creates more filth. And that's what BS does. So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm sorry. There are people in this world that just don't even know how to, grow up and get a life. I mean, I don't get what's so hard about that. And, yes, buddies, that can be, mentally unstable. You can tell them to knock it off with the personal info and that stuff, and they can be like, what are you talking about? Yes. You know what that actually is? It's the buddies just being stupid. It's just buddies just, it's just, it's what, buddies do. Alright. And just because the name is Blood, it does indicate something to me. And it indicates that you're just somebody that is just probably a big creep. And just, it's not one of my, it's not the type of people that I like game chatting with. It's not the person that I would like hanging out with. It's just, when I see the term bud, or whatever, it just says to me that maybe you're just a big creep. Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, that just say a lot right there, wouldn't it? Well, You're absolutely right. You're right. It would say a lot to me. It would. And I just can't tell you how frustrating it is that I have to deal with these type of people. You know how much BS there is that you have to deal with these type of idiots? Oh, there's a lot of it. A lot of it. I can't tell you how many times that, I've got like all sorts of BS from a lot of different people that I have to put up with. Yeah, you know what? It's just filth being piled on the new filth. Alright? You know what? It just keeps on coming. It just keeps on coming. And it just, that filth just gonna keep on piling up and piling up to the point where it's just a big garbage load. And you just can't seem to just find out how to clean that mess up. Oh, avoid being around these stupid idiots. Okay? Stop talking to idiots that want to personally talk with you. Alright? Alright? You obviously would stop trying to run your life into the ground. Alright? And sell your information to not only one buddy, but that buddy could go and, tell all the rest of his buddies your personal information if you give it out. And, and then you are just basically, you just and you're just gonna ruin your own life. Alright? So, I were thinking twice before talking to buddies. Just remember that they're idiots that pretend to be your friends, and just like I said, it'll start as personal conversation, but just wait, and they'll start talking personal. That's when you'll be like, that, no, I'm not telling that personal information of mine to you, and I'm not ruining my life. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like we said here, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel Charge More. Please remember to keep the comments safe and not offensive, and don't sell your personal information to buddy. Have a good day. I'll see you all later.